Hey, Craig here for Deadline TV, and we're in downtown Detroit today, taking a look at a subject that is on a lot of people's minds right now, and that would be vaping. Vaping versus cigarette use. We thought we'd talk to some of the people that might be impacted by this ban and get their thoughts on whether or not this is going to work, if it's a terrible idea, or if it might be something that is going to keep young people from turning to nicotine in the first place. Let's see what they had to say. So you do both. Okay, so what's the purpose of the vaping as opposed to the smoking?
So my thing with the vaping is that it's an easy vice, is easily concealable. At the same time, it provides you the same amount of nicotine provided to get you through the day. I recently resorted mostly to smoking cigarettes again. The reason being is because I do feel better just inhaling nicotine rather than vaping it. I feel like there's a lot of weird unknown side effects from having a metal heating up a liquid, perhaps.
You're vaping here.
Yes,
You've
sir.
got definitely some flavored vape. The governor has just said that this should not be legal anymore. What's your reaction to that?
I think it's stupid. I think it's a idiocracy. You got to look at all the shops that are going to be affected. I smoked cigarettes since I was probably 17 years old, and I smoked a pack and a half a day. I haven't smoked a cigarette in 3.5 years.
But there are a lot of young people who've would never smoke cigarettes that have taken this up. What is there a good solution to stopping that?
So I started chewing in high school. There was no vape available to me. I chewed, I played sports, you didn't smoke. Then you get into college, you don't want to talk to a girl with a chew in your mouth, so I moved on to cigarettes. But no matter what, you ban something, people are going to find a way to get it. People been smoking marijuana for years before it was legal, and it didn't stop anybody because it was illegal. There's flavored alcohol. We still sell that. Are kids getting their hands on it? Probably just as much as any other product. So if anything, you should be more scrutinous on the delivery of the product, the IDing behind it, but to ban adults who are taking an alternative to better themselves. Like, think of a cigarette. Over 15,000 chemicals in a cigarette, there's 3.
You have a Juul here, or something like a Juul, a vaping device. Do you also smoke cigarettes, or is it just a vaping thing?
Just a vaping thing.
Now, how'd you get started?
I don't know. I think it was one of my friends was doing it. I didn't like it at first and just got into it. Honestly, I don't know what exactly the effects of it are. Nobody does because of how recent it is. But, if people want to smoke, cigarettes kill people too. So you're putting a lot of people out of business for no real reason.
I do have a lot of friends that vape, but I am the one who doesn't like it because I don't gain the best experience out of that. I don't know what they get out of that anyways.
Trying to ban the flavored vape products. So she's trying to get rid of the things that taste like berry or lemonade or melon. She says to keep young people from starting to vape in the first place. Is that a good idea, or is it going to work?
Well, I can understand the intent. People are going to do what they want to do, especially if it's their getaway or their, how they hang out or, if it's their incentive, they're going to find a way to do it.